Welcome to day two of teaching my 10-year-old daughter how to cook so she can add another skill to her bag of skills. Today we're making Nigerian tomato stew for beginners. And yes, she's a beginner. This is also not her first time making this recipe, but she wanted to do it all on her own without any input from me. So here she goes. She's starting off with her fresh tomato and pepper mix, which she's going to wash and then cut into chunks. She has tomatoes, scotch bonnet peppers, red bell peppers, and onions. She's not a fan of spicy food like her mama, so she's using just two hot peppers. If I was the one cooking, I'll most likely double the number. Once the mix is chopped, she's going to transfer the mix into the oven, roasted at 385 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. And this is what it looks like after 30 minutes. I taught her this method because roasting or grilling the tomato mix removes the extra step of adding water when it's time to blend. And she doesn't have to fry the stew for a long time. I also love the fact that it gives the stew an amazing, smoky, tasty aroma. It just takes the stew from 10 to 100. Just try it out and you understand. So it's time to blend. And a little story about this blender. I got it for $5 at a thrift store 3 years ago. Yes, Salvation Army to be exact. And this particular brand or model is 40 years old. Yep. I don't understand why newer models break down faster. Anyway, once the mix is all blended smooth, she's frying the onions for about 2 minutes and then she will add the mix. Once combined, she will go in with salt and seasoning cubes, and that's it because we boiled the meat already and the meat broth already has thyme and curry powder. So she's going to cover and leave it to fry for 30 minutes on medium heat. So it's now 30 minutes and the oil is now, what's the word, floating at the top, and that's how she knows it's well fried at this point. She's now going to add the grilled turkey and then combine with the stew. The stew is thick, so I told her to add some meat broth to loosen it up a bit. Then she will cover to fry for about 5 more minutes, or as they say, simmer for 5 more minutes. The stew is ready now and is going down with rice and fried plantain. Let me know in the comments if you want part 3 of how learning how to cook.